Ready, the clock starts now.
Looks like we've got the preliminary game here is going to feature the seniors in pink against the sophomores in gray. I don't know if that means that they're going to pitch it back to Sarah Bolchin. Bolchin's going to throw it off Jump Street, and she's going to overshoot. I think that's Annalise out there on the bottom of the screen. It will be second down for these seniors. Seniors were the only ones who had the sense to put their names on their jerseys. Stecker, I believe, will be manning that QB position. Ava Conchia, the QB1, as always, and she's had probably the best career of any quarterback in the history of the Powder Puff game, but unavailable because of that injury. Here's Stecker oh my goodness, absolute collision there on the reverse attempt, and not exactly who had the ball. Maybe MJ? I'll bring up a 3rd down and 10 for this heavily favored senior team. If you showed up for that freshman versus junior game, I'm sorry. My patrons have requested we got a big play developing over here for the freshmen, however, and breaking into the clear. Bunch of kids I don't know. The kids I do know I can't recognize from this distance without numbers. And that is a fumble. It's going to be 4th and very long for the seniors here, as they come out of the gates looking a little unprepared for the moment in Powder Puff 2025. 4th down on the opening possession for this senior team, who's won 2 championships in a row and lost a disputed championship their freshman year.
Come on, freshman students, cheer on your team.
Due to some questionable calls by one Jason Susserland, heavily favoring the class of, well, what have that been? Class of 2023 seniors were the only team to defeat this crew, and they're going to kick off rather than go on 4th down. 1st down for these sophomores. The seniors again failed to score on their opening possession.
Come on, sophomores. Students, let's cheer on your team.
Well, I can tell you that Sarah Jane's playing that free safety spot.
Sounds like you guys are sleeping over
Anna
there.
Stecker has written her name wisely really big on the back of her jersey, so I know who she is. Lindsay Pionic at the bottom of your screen, out wide on the wide receiver. Back to pass are the sophomores. They'll complete it in the open field, and flag pulled. Looks like a gain of around 5 yards. Sophomores would be the class I probably recognize the least, aside from a few soccer players. basketball players here and there.
Come on, defense.
Might be Tegan and Morgan down there playing for the sophomores, I'm pretty sure. And swarming defense, a scrum. And that's going to be a pulled flag down near the 15-yard line. Based on the reaction of the sideline, I think that may have been a first down for the sophomores. Pionic and Koo at the bottom of your screen. I think that may be MJ at the strong safety spot next to Anna Stecker. Maybe Rihanna defensively over there on the far side and swarming and taking the flag there in the backfield. A defensive play. Kala Eichmann, perhaps. And we've got a penalty call here, I believe.
Put some flags in here.
And those sophomores hearing it from the student section now. It's strange that the sophomores and the seniors are matched up in the opening round. I would think that if you were seeding this thing, honestly, they wouldn't be matched up against one another in the opening contest. I believe we've got second down here. Seniors in pink, sophomores in gray, sophomores with second and 15 perhaps. Back there at quarterback, I think that's Lila Spaeth, and she's going to dump it off short to the running back. Tackled on the play by Sarah Bolchin, I think, trying to grab that flag. Third and long. Yard to gain somewhere around the 25, I believe.
Come on, junior students. Let's cheer on your team. Sounds really good. I like it.
Sarah Jane out there matched up against Kala. It looks like that's a tough assignment for Bolchin, giving up inches to her basketball teammate. Split out wide, top of the screen for the sophomores, I think. I believe it's fourth down. Madden generation here, going for it on fourth down. It looks like I could be wrong on the downs. Perhaps it's third and long.
All right, seniors. We want to hear you guys cheer for your team. What was that? Let's cheer, seniors, for your students.
Crickets. Here we go. Some school spirit detected. That one tipped in the air. Oh, up on the ladder and taking it away is Tegan Hines. She'll cut inside. And she's tackled. You got to stop that nonsense.
Good job, sophomores.
I think that's Tegan. And I think that is going to be 4th down. Lila back there in the shotgun for the sophomores. And we got a timeout on the field here. So unsure of the down in the distance here. I guess maybe they got a first down on that last play, but I thought it was short. Fake that handoff, throw it out there to the far sideline through the hands of the intended receiver. And that was a 4th down play. Possession going to revert to the seniors here in this defensive struggle. They'll get some instruction from their sideline here. The seniors sputtered out. 3 and out on the first possession. We got a touchdown for the freshman. Upset in the making for those upstart freshmen. Sophomores come out defensively. Anna Stecker in at quarterback. Sarah Jane split off left. A reverse that's going to be taken to the sideline. Sarah Jane with the corner. Still on her feet is Bolchin. Bolchin spinning, and she is going to be tackled short of the goal line in that left corner. Sarah Jane able to get the corner initially, and a big gain for the seniors. First down for the class of 2026. Stecker is going to bring the play in from the sideline. Lindsay Pionic split left. Sarah Jane Bolchin offset right, lone back in the backfield. Annalise at the bottom of the screen. Get it to Janie. Janie, short pass, and she will break into the flat. Sarah with an angle to the end zone. Bolchin spinning to the end zone in the class of 2026. On the back of the homecoming queen, Sarah Jane Bolchin, spinning to the end zone there on the short pass. Touchdown pass for Anna Stecker on the play as well, if you played her on your Powder Puff fantasy team. Back on defense for the class of 2026. We got 4 minutes to play in this first half, I think. That's the drill here. Speaking of homecoming royalty, there is your king, Bubba Danielson, toting that chain gang yard marker. Good idea. That'll help us with the presentation here for the viewers at home. Oh, my bad. For the viewer at home. Annalise at the bottom. Nope, now it's Lindsay P. Bottom of the screen. Ella Demetris, I believe, at that free safety spot over there to the left. Sarah Jane. Kind of an umbrella defense here. That one thrown short, and turning back inside is the receiver there. She lost her footing on the turf. And freshmen get a big defensive stop as they are currently upsetting the juniors. Short gain on the play. Shotgun formation. Back there is Lila Spaeth, I'm pretty sure. She'll take the snap, and that's going to be almost a pantsing as the defender in the backfield quickly got the whole belt there. There's someone without their name on their back. That maybe that Ryan perhaps on that tackle. I can't be sure. Loss on the play for the sophomores. Oh boy, look at this. Big play brewing for the freshmen, running free and clear into the north end zone, and the freshmen have scored again. Defensive play here for the seniors and getting the corner. Kala Eichmann, big play on second down. Time winding here in half number one. However, 54 seconds left on the clock. Sophomores working against that and the seniors right now on this drive, trying to get something on the scoreboard here before the end of the first half. Freshmen all over the juniors. That one on the ground, and it dead ball immediately as it hits the turf where it lies. A pass and caught by The sophomores at the buzzer with 1 second left. Kala Eichmann, I think, broke clear there on that far touchline and even it up at the break. Huge play for the sophomores. Put 20 minutes on the second half clock.
Welcome to the second half. The scores that I have: 24 freshmen, junior 0, sophomore 6, senior 6. Is there different? Let me know.
Okay, 6-6 here between the freshmen and the sophomores. I'm sorry, the seniors and the sophomores. The freshmen all over the juniors, 24-0. That one, with 10 minutes to play, almost seems decided. The sophomore is going to have the ball here to start half number 2. And one of the issues with the seniors' defensive front here is having to match up against those long wide receivers. Lila Spaeth at quarterback, she'll fake the handoff. Now she'll run to the left, and she's got an angle. That's going to be popped at about the 30-yard line by the defender. Gain of around 5-yard line, or about 5 yards for Lila. Back in the shotgun formation is Spaeth for the sophomores. We're tied at 6 apiece in this game. That one thrown out to the near boundary and turning it inside. Flag pulled after the first down was earned there by the sophomores. Sophomores driving here in the first possession of half number 2. Just kind of taking what the defense is giving them right now. They had that huge play to, I think, Cal Eichmann to end half number 1. Still running loose there. One of the sophomore players carrying the ball and the handoff. Lie in the shotgun. She'll hand it off again, and running into her own player there was the ball carrier, and she's going to lose ground. Flag pulled by Anna Stecker for the class of 2026. Move it back to about the 21-yard line for the class of 2028. Motion for Hine. Spaeth working to her left, and that one a high pass near the 10-yard line, nearly picked off. As Sarah Jane was closing. Third down forthcoming for the class of 2028. 16 minutes remaining in half number 2 in this semifinal game. Freshmen all over the juniors. Sophomores hanging with the seniors here as they are driving for a go-ahead score here early in the second half. Spaeth takes the snap on the shotgun there and into the end zone. Up to get it on the pass into the south end zone. I don't know who caught that ball, but a great pass and catch for the sophomores. They take the lead 12-6. And
sophomore 12, senior 6.
Seniors were cheering something there. No catch. Yeah, I have no idea what that call is. Looks like they're going to wave off that touchdown for some reason, however. Don't know what down this is either. Those things aren't readily apparent in this format. Back to pass goes Spaeth again. A wobbler up to the top again in the same play. For those sophomores to the corner of the end zone. That southeast corner, long touchdown after the penalty just erased the previous play. Sophomores go back to the well and find pay dirt as they take a lead with 14 minutes remaining. And all of a sudden, a lot of pressure falls on the shoulders of these seniors. In a position they haven't found themselves in since 2022. Had to count with my fingers there, shipheads. This fella down here. Thought he was nursing a Rolling Rock there, but yeah, why is the name of that lemon lime soda escaping me? That I'm sure it was locally made. Getting old, shipheads. On a Stecker in shotgun formation. Sarah Jane, the lone setback as she'll go into motion, now flanking Stecker to the right. And Stecker to pass and overthrows Annalise. Will be second down for the seniors. They have a QB1 out there drawing up a play. Conchia in to throw a pass, Ava Q. She will look now. She'll sling it middle of the field. That one knocked to the ground. Ava Q in there for the seniors in a Willis Reed moment here as they are down late in this semifinal game. 11 minutes to play, but if you are unable to convert a first down and score on this possession, you put yourself in a very difficult position position if you are the class of 2026. Kinchia looking. She'll shovel it underhand to Bolchin. Bolchin with some room on this near sideline, cut it inside. Janie switching field. She's still on her feet to that far corner. Janie turning back inside, trying to elude everyone as she dances into the end zone. And ties this one at, did someone pull that flag? Yes, they did. Right around the 5-yard line. Did not see it with the red flags. Sarah Jane with a big pickup on 3rd down there. Huge play for the seniors. Kinchia back to pass, looking. She'll float it into the right wing. Sarah Jane falls down there as the pass looked like it was a curl route. And she went to the corner. Second down play. Ava Kinchia amongst the all-time leaders in touchdown passes in the Powder Puff game. She will stand back there, stepping into the pocket, and that one too high as she was looking for Bolchin again. This time on the post. Slant pattern there in front of the soccer goal. It's going to be 3rd down. Shotgun again for Kinchia. She'll stand back there. Here comes the pressure. Floated again into the right side of the end zone, and it's picked off. Running down this near sideline are the sophomores, and that one is going to be pulled at the 20-yard line. And the sophomores on the verge of the upset with 8:35 left. They'll flip the field here as the sophomores go on offense.
Longmire, what is the score for the seniors and the sophomores? 6? All right, is the board correct? All right, thank you.
Sack there for the 2026 D. Huge play. I don't know what the overtime format is in the Powder Puff game. I don't believe I've seen it before. Second or third down, I may have lost count. Spaeth moves left in the pocket, and she'll just tuck it and run, and she has her flag pulled near the 15-yard line, 16, 17-yard line, somewhere in that neighborhood. 17, it looks like. 6:17 left on the clock. Lila Spaeth In that shotgun formation, Kala Eichmann to her left. Kala to take the snap, and she will tuck it and run. That one is still... I thought she had that flag pulled in the backfield, but Eichmann able to elude that first tackler and turn the corner for the first down. 5.5 to play. Five minutes to play here in the second half. Sophomores driving, seniors down by a touchdown. Under 5 minutes now. Lila Spaeth looking to orchestrate this upset, and she'll put it on the hands and nearly intercepted there on the right side of the end zone. A dangerous pass. She was looking there for one of her teammates. Again, I don't know who these kids are for the most part. Certainly not from this far away. And a fourth down play there will give the seniors a chance for the tie here. Seniors get it back. 4:20 on the clock. Down by a score. And near disaster there as a short pass for the 2026ers. Caught on the play by, I don't know. Second down and 10-ish. Stecker will flip it to Bolchin. Bolchin with room to run on this near sideline. Janey bouncing it to the outside, and she has it. The flag pulled back near the 30. Only about a yard gained on that play. 3:28 to go. Third down for the seniors and around 9. Seniors offense kind of predictable right now. The sophomores know exactly where Agent Zero is. Toss that one back, and Sarah now with some space to work as she'll bounce it to the outside again. She accelerates through a crowd, and she gets tackled after gaining the first down on that left side. Clock is an issue. .230 left in this one. Stecker lofted out here to Bolchin. Bolchin catches in the flat, trying to turn the corner, and she'll elude one person, turn it back inside. Bolchin has it pulled down here near sideline, close to the first down marker. Clock an issue, 2:07 left in the game. .140 left on the clock. Stecker in the shotgun, second down play, and she'll hand it now on the misdirection and caught deep in the backfield there. Again, I don't know if that's Ryan, perhaps. Using Bolchin as the decoy on the reverse on that play, bring up third down and long. Seniors, only a minute 13 left in this one. Stecker, and she steps up in the pocket trying to elude the defense, and she is taken down near the 20-yard line. Seniors down to their final play here. 49 seconds on the clock. It's fourth down for the class of 2026. Lollipop on the snap. Sarah Jane has the ball. She will reverse field, still on her feet as she comes near sideline. Bolchin looking to reverse again, giving ground. And still with the ball, has the corner, turn it inside, and she loses her footing there, and that's going to be game over. Sophomores are going to pull off the huge upset here in the semifinal game. The seniors are going to see their long winning streak come to a bitter end here at the Cube tonight. And the sophomores celebrate, coming one step closer to a Powder Puff championship.
That was a good battle between all the students. So the next team will be the sophomores against freshmen. Good job, girls.
Huge. Vegas made money on that one, Karen. As so often is the case in this game, it comes down to turnovers, and the seniors unable to overcome that interception in the end zone that set the sophomores up for the winning score. Well, shipheads, so Leaf subsides to Leaf as Eden sank to grief, as dawn goes down today. Nothing gold can stay, and the run comes to an end here at Ron Rubik Field for the class of 2026 girls football team. A little break in the action here before the championship game. Let's go.
Well, the lines were so long.
Olivia Pisano. Olivia Pisano. Welcome.
What do you want?
the starting of the main game tonight.
It's going to be sophomores versus freshmen in the finals here, a youth movement. First time in at least 4 years that a senior group has not been featured in the championship game. Oh, that's not true. Never mind. I think it was the sophomores in the championship last year, these as freshmen against those seniors. So
All right, ladies, take the
that immediately
Listen,
undercuts what I just said. We're going to have 2 20-minute halves again here, I believe.
25 per game. All right, we 20 for the win, 5 minutes half, and 20 minutes after. Running clock. And it will start in a moment. Come on, sophomores.
Put 20 minutes on the first half clock. We're ready to go here, shipheads. And in the championship game, looks like we're going to get a kickoff as they'll bring it down here and have the freshmen start on the 35-yard line to start this offensive series and the game. We are off. Freshmen in white, sophomores in gray. Again, freshmen will have the first crack at it offensively here. I know some of these freshmen, but I can't recognize them from up here. So the quarterback in shotgun, one setback behind her. She'll bark out the call, handoff, goes to the running back, and she is tripped up near the line of scrimmage. Second down for the freshman. Snap. Another handoff, a reverse play running in the clear over there with a lot of room for the freshman. Sidestepping that tackle attempt down that far sideline. Hopping through that last wave of defenders, but someone was able to pop that flag. I know this would be a lot more exciting, shipheads, if I knew any of these kids' names.
First down, freshman.
First down for the freshman. 2 minutes into half number 1 here in the championship game. Powder Puff 2025. Right at midfield for this first down play. Quarterback takes the snap. Again, a collision in the backfield. Fumble is going to bring it all the way back to the 40-yard line. That's going to set up second and almost 20. Second down, back to pass, empty backfield, cock it up, and a nice spiral there. Down that left sideline, she threw a rainbow about 25, 30 yards in the air there. 30 yards. Perfect spiral. I don't know who that freshman quarterback is, but she's got a future in this game, shipheads. Hey, does anyone know who the quarterback is for the freshman? No?
We can't hear you.
Oh, okay. Thanks anyway. And run it out to the left side. That's a troublesome play, slow to develop, and losing yardage are the freshmen on a third down play. I think we are looking at fourth down now. Third down, I'm sorry, they've got the chain gang down here to keep me in the loop. Third down and forever. They need the 40-yard line of the sophomores. They're nearly at their own 40. Still nearly 20 yards. Cal Eichmann hitting cartwheels already and it is fourth down. Slow on the number flip for Brom down here. They'll opt to kick it on fourth down, and it's a beauty as that one's going to run all the way down inside the 5-yard line. And check up there. Sign that punter up for the varsity squad. Shipheads pinned, no offense, Benson, pinned down inside the 5-yard line are the sophomores as they take over for their first possession in this championship game. Losers in the championship game last year sophomore has already settled that score. I think it was a championship game, Shipheads, I could be wrong. Settled that score in the semifinal against the seniors, looking to make a statement in their first offensive possession here. We've got 13 minutes and 45 seconds of continuous clock remaining in this first half. That makes possession a premium in this format, as you can guess. Long field for the sophomores. Back in at quarterback is Lila Spaeth. She will put it on the ground now, and she runs near side, still on her feet as she's got the first down, turn it upfield, and she is tackled there near the 20-yard line, say the 15.
First down, sophomore.
First offensive play for the sophomores is productive as they're just taking what the defense gives them. They had a big plays for touchdowns in that semifinal game. The biggest one being the long pass as time expired in half number one, and also the interception in the end zone. They've put themselves in a position here. It's 1st and 10 from the 15, still in the shadow of their own goalpost. Shotgun snap, Lila Spaeth, a dime out here near sideline, up to get it on the play.
Incomplete pass from Morgan Snell.
Morgan Schnell, the intended recipient of that pass. And a quick handoff to Eichmann on the jet sweep. She is tackled in the backfield. Quick to the ball are the freshmen there, swarming defensively. Third and long for the sophomores. Lila moving pieces into position here for this third down play. And Spaeth has the snap hit the ground, and she's caught inside the 20-yard line. Quick work by the defender there as Lila decided to tuck it and run on that third down play. It's 4th down. 5 yards to go. And let's see if Madden Generation wants to go for it on 4th down. They were pretty insistent on going for it on 4th, but this deep in their own territory, they're going to opt to punt it. A different beast with the whole field in play than the semifinal games that were 2 fields out of this one. And that one is going to be collected near midfield by the freshman. We're scoreless here, halfway through half number 1. First down for the freshmen, their second offensive possession of this first half. Back to pass now, a jailbreak blitz, and just getting rid of it before being tackled there back near the 40-yard line. And hit on the play there. That's not what you want to see in this Powder Puff game. Quarterback, again, whoever she is on the ground, they're looking at her left leg area.
We have an official timeout.
It appears to be okay. Sophomores back on the field defensively. Should be second down now. Clock winding again now, 8:30 to go in this first half of the championship game. We're scoreless. Freshman with a second down play, I believe. It says first on the marker down there. They just ran a play. That's where the quarterback got hurt. That one's going to be pulled. It should be third down now.
Timeout. Freshman.
I believe we've got third and long here. That one lofted to the far sideline. Somehow coming down with it. On her feet, streaking up that far sideline. And still on her feet. And finally brought down inside the 30-yard line of the sophomores. Holy cow. What a play.
Freshman. Automatic first down.
I don't know who that kid is, but I should. Oh my goodness. They're calling it an illegal motion penalty on that huge third down play. Oh boy.
Correction, wasn't a first down.
Coach Smith dropping the either movement or illegal procedure on the freshman there. Watch these units offensively pre-snap and tell me whether or not you think there's a whole lot of pre-snap discipline when it comes to movement, shipheads. Huge play negated by that call. Freshman will spread it out. Looks like 8 wide to me. And that one, lollipop to the sideline, turn it inside on the catch and run. On the corner, across midfield, still on her feet. And finally taken down. They go to the same well. Reminiscent of that touchdown that got wiped off in half number 1 for the sophomores by a penalty. And then the sophomores went right back to the same play and scored another touchdown. First down there after they were denied the first down on the previous play. Second down, I'm sorry. That was not a first down signal by Coach Longmire. That was a timeout signal. Handoff, double reverse, busting it to the far sideline in full sprint for the freshman. Midfield, first down, it appears. Nope, it'll be third down. 45-yard line, almost exactly.
Third down and 4 yards to go.
We're scoreless here, half number 1. It's been a defensive affair between these underclasses. That's a handoff again, a reverse, this time to the near side. Room to work and great angle by the defender. Beautiful play. Yeah, there was some room to run for the freshman. Sure-handed defense. Three minutes remain in this first half. Fourth down play here, big gamble. I don't know if I would have done that if I were the freshman. With under 3 minutes to play, very short-sighted decision by that coaching staff. They're going to cough it up with 2 minutes and 44 seconds here for the short field and the sophomores with a golden opportunity to put the first points on the board before the end of half number 1.
Come on, sophomore team. That's what I like.
Clock winding with the continuous nature that we've got in this format. Kala Eichmann, a designed run play from the quarterback position. She will be brought down near the 40-yard line. Contact on that play. First tackler unable to secure the flag. Second defender. And that one on the ground. We're going to have a dead ball and streaking through. Timeout now called by the... That's a timeout. Yeah. They just called the timeout and gave it to the sophomore. Yeah. Oh. Those officials signaled it. I'm just watching them. Wind it. Spaeth in the shotgun. She'll loft it on this near side somehow. Grab made there by Tegan Hine, I think. Under a minute to play. I don't know if the sophomores have any more timeouts. They wouldn't be in this position had the freshman not made that questionable call of going for it on fourth down. This one zipped to the end zone short of the intended receiver. That's not going to stop the clock because we have a continuous clock. So sophomore sprinting back to get into position here. It's going to be second down. Clock winding. Spaeth directing traffic. She wants the ball. Snap to her. Now she'll step up in the pocket and drop it. That one loose on the field. Charging it now up this near sideline. Still on her feet. Breaking it to the outside. And near the midfield mark after that fumble.
10, 9,
That's going to bring an end to half number one and a defensive struggle here.
3, 2, 1, 4-0. 4-0.
One steak, one chicken. Quesadillas.
Which one's more?
Well, I got myself a chicken. You always get steaks.
These are quesadillas, man.
Many ones. But I only had
Is there left?
Where's Chuck?
That'd be a very good sport. Maybe just looking at a very good game plan, it didn't look like. Thank you.
how's the green sausage?
Isabel, you realize your parents are calling for you? Please don't be sound off. Behave. I'll call your parents.
Embarrassing.
What?
Call your parents over while it's different. What is it?
Green sausage.
Two more minutes, girls. 2 more minutes.
Is that shit good?
They just make those or they have them sitting in one?
I mean, I hope they make them the best. That's not fun, not to the front.
1 minute. 1 minute to the game. All right, welcome to the second half. Just a reminder, each team gets 1 timeout for the second half.
Do you know who that freshman quarterback is?
What color are the freshmen?
White. Sophomores will get the first possession of half number 2.
Is she in the game?
Oh, it's no. Lila Spaeth at quarterback. She's going to hand off and to Morgan Stell, double reversed. Tegan Hine now working it, and she is taken down behind the line of scrimmage or just near that line of scrimmage.
Well, I gotta tell you, freshman coach Brady Dickerell was going over game plans on his computer during class today.
Sophomores had the defensive game plan that we're going to make someone else beat us. All right, second down now for these sophomores. And uncorking it is Spaeth, and a beautiful pass in stride. That's a thing of beauty, a tight spiral up over the defender, dropped it right into the hands of Kala Eichmann, I believe.
First down.
That might be the prettiest pass play I've seen on this field all season. Shotgun to Spaeth, draw play, a lot of room on that left side, trying to turn the corner, and she will. I don't know who she is, but now she's lassoed down on that far sideline. Freshman defender grabbed a hold of, looked like something other than the flag as she whipped her around to the boundary, and we're going to get a little bit of a caution, I think, from the officials about flag football and getting someone down in a way that doesn't involve tackling them. I'm guessing. I don't know if that's the case.
All right, sophomore students, cheer for your team.
PA guy very interested in...
Freshman.
Oh, we'll get the freshman involved here.
I can't hear you. That's better.
Back to pass again in space. She'll float it and dropped. Little swing pass in the backfield. And she'll hear it from the freshman students. Oh, and from the PA guy. Continuous clock winding. Each team with one timeout per half. Spaeth looking. She'll step up in the pocket. Now tuck it and run. She's still on her feet, running on the near side, and she is taken down at the 24-yard line by the defender. Coach Smith cautioning these sophomore offensive players against flag guarding. I don't know if that's what it's called. Must be a term for it, however. Can't karate chop the defender's hands away from your flag.
Are the freshmen on offense now?
No, the sophomores are. Back to pass in the backfield and reversing course now as the offensive player ran into a wall of defenders. Looked like she coughed up the ball. The sophomores will maintain possession. 4th down now.
4th down and 7 yards.
Huge moment in this game. 14:47 gone by, a defensive struggle. Lila out of the shotgun again. She'll throw short and nearly picked up, pops up into the hands of the sophomore player. That defender is able to pick that one cleanly, and she might still be running into the north end zone. Off her hands, secured by the wide receiver there, and good enough for a 1st down. That is a huge play in this game. The interception in the end zone for the sophomores in game 1, one of the signature plays of that contest. That bobble completed pass for a 1st down might need to be bookmarked for the same purposes in this one. Eichmann at quarterback, a wildcat play for Kala Eichmann, and she's able to move it near the 10-yard line on the 1st down run. Sophomores grinding time on this first possession. They've already taken 7 minutes off the clock here. Second down, 5-6 yards for the sophomores. No score in this game. That one secured by Spaeth, and she's able to get it on the swing pass to Cal Eichmann, and she's taken down near that 1st down marker. Methodical drive here being mounted by these sophomores as they get a 3rd and short here. Opportunity to get a 1st down inside the 5-yard line. They've already chewed up over 8 minutes of this clock. Spaeth in the shotgun handoff, sweep left, touchdown for the sophomores. They draw first blood in this championship contest. 6-0 lead over their fellow underclassmen, the class of 2029. first down for the freshman. And as I said, clock is a factor with this continuous clock. As we're going to clock it under 10 minutes by the time they run their first play here of half number 2. The 50% of the second half gone before they even touch the ball offensively. Freshman had a huge play at the end of half 1 to keep these sophomores out of the end zone. They weren't able to do so at the beginning of half 2. And on top of that, it was a meat grinder of a drive that consumed, as I said, 50% of the second half, an entire quarter of this game on that opening half drive. Back to pass on the shotgun and lofted up short of the intended recipient. She had a man running clear and free on this near boundary. 9:10 to go. You don't know who that quarterback is with the pink gloves?
I remember Braden was telling me that she's money. I want to say her name was Megan something.
She sure can throw a nice spiral.
See, it's just so hard for me to see.
At least the seniors had their names written in most of them, as I requested.
Katie. Hey, Katie. Hey guys, who's that freshman quarterback? I was talking to Braden today about it because that's what he was doing in class. Game planning.
Yes, he was game planning last.
Yeah, what's her name?
That's a reverse that hits the turf and still in play, spinning away on her feet, spinning again and taken down. Big loss for the freshman. In the sophomore unit, smells blood in the water, shipheads, as it is 3rd and long here.
Is it like Megan something?
Third down and a lot of yards to go. Come on, defense. Let's get up, get loud. It is 3rd down.
3rd down play, 7:18 as that clock continues to expire. Back to pass again. Oh, spinning away from the pressure and weird spin away from the defender there. Kind of a counter, a clockwise spin. Timeout on the field.
Timeout, freshman.
And 4th down play here. The freshmen, I don't think, want to give it back to the sophomores. That's been their philosophy, but it is 4th and forever, however. That moon beginning to poke up above the eastern horizon here. Sophomores can taste it. A failure to convert on this huge 4th down play makes things very difficult for these freshmen. We've got a offsides call here against someone. And Coach Smith is going to call motion against the freshman again and make it a 4th and 20, it looks like. Seniors continue to get the power-ups. And that one's going to fall to the turf.
Now switch hands.
Incomplete.
Now it's on the sophomore. First down, sophomores.
Thanks for food.
I'm gonna make this regular piece.
Some what?
Another piece. You're fine.
Well, the clock is running on this timeout. I'm not going to say anything. But someone studying this game may see that detail and call foul. This one handed off to the seniors. They're going to break left, running still with possession into the corner there near the goal line, inside the 5, I believe. And a score at this point of the game would be an absolute dagger for this sophomore unit. Again, they can sense it. .420 remaining in this one, shipheads. Sophomore is looking to put the boot to the neck here. That one, a handoff on the inside, run play and turning the corner. Tegan Hine trying to lunge into the end zone, and she will. It's a touchdown for the sophomores. And that might be your dagger, shipheads. Freshman down 2 scores here late in this one. We've got only 3:15 left on the clock here. Seems like a Herculean task that the freshmen are faced with here at Ron Rubik Field in this Powder Puff championship game. That one pitched, sweep right, running free, and still on her feet, emerging with the ball down that far touchline, and someone pulled that flag way back near the midfield line, it looks like. Shotgun snap, back to pass, deep handoff, room to run on this near sideline. Defense collapsing, trying to get the angle, and she's out of bounds into the sideline here for the sophomores, and they are starting to celebrate the class of 2028. Getting those championship rings fitted with 1:10 to play here at the Cube. 65 seconds remaining only between these sophomores and the win.